starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
Hey, Sonny, could you tell me, is this the right road up to the old Benson farm?
Huh? Oh, yes, sir.
How far is it?
About half a mile. Up that road on top of the hill.
Fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Go, Jody! Go, Jody! Go, Jody! Go, go! Go, Jody!
Lassie, did you see what I saw? Come on, we'll be late for school. Go get it, girl. Good girl, Lassie. Hey, kids, look! That's that new boy that just moved into the Benson place.
Clear the road! Greetings! Don't be afraid of Ferdinand. He's used to crowds.
He's a llama, isn't he?
Ever see one before?
Mm-hmm. I saw him yesterday. And I saw one once in a circus.
Maybe you caught our act.
I don't think so.
Then you really missed something. We were the best. Fuller and Company. Two happy clowns. Ferdinand! He's gone! Look! Gosh, thanks. I don't know what Pop would have done to me if anything had happened to Ferdinand.
Don't thank me, thank Lassie. She's the one that found him.
Thanks, Lassie. You know, she's one of the smartest dogs I've ever seen. And I've seen the best. We used to work with lots of dog acts.
Gosh, I bet that was fun.
Say, I have an idea. How about you and Lassie come on over to my place now, and I'll show you the act my pop and I used to do.
You mean it?
Sure. It'll be a pleasure to welcome you to the winter quarters of Fuller and Company, Two Happy Clowns.
Okay, I'll get my bike. Just think, Lassie, a whole circus performance just for us. a lot.
You should see my pop. He's one of the greatest clowns in the world. He taught me all those things.
Well, you sure know your stuff.
Look at that. Hey, that's pretty good. Can't she do any other tricks?
Sure, lots of them. But I didn't know she could do that.
Show me some of her other tricks.
Well, I'm afraid they wouldn't look very good after the show you just put on.
I'm not so sure about that. Come on, let me see him.
Okay. Come here, Lassie.
Stay, Lassie.
Sit. Sit up, Lassie. Sit up. Lie down, Lassie. Come on, crawl, Lassie. Crawl. Come on, girl. Roll over, Lassie. Now roll back. Hi-ho, Silver!
Say, will she jump through a hoop?
Sure, I guess so.
I think Lassie has possibilities. And with a little help from an old pro like me, she'll be a smash.
You mean you want to teach Lassie some new tricks?
Yeah, a few showstoppers.
It's okay with me. How do you feel about it, girl? It's okay with Lassie.
Good, let's get started right away.
Okay. Okay, Lassie, jump! Hi, Danny.
Hi,
Come on, we'll be late. It's almost time for the bell.
there's something I've got to talk to you about.
We're gonna be late.
It'll only take a minute.
Okay, what is it?
I had a dream last night. I dreamed that you and Lassie and me were with the carnival. We had top billing.
Huh?
Lassie has talent. She's a headliner. She belongs to the public.
I still don't get you.
Listen to me, Timmy. You don't know what it's like being with the carnival. Going places and doing things. You ever been to El Paso, Texas, or Los Angeles, California?
No?
Or Kansas City, or Boston? You ever performed in front of 5,000 people? Maybe 6?
Have you?
No. But with Lassie, we can.
I don't know what you mean.
She could be the biggest thing since the dancing elephants. But shh, I can hear it now. The ringmaster making his announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the feature attraction of the evening. Introducing Timmy Martin and his wonder dog, Lassie. The house lights dim. A spotlight hits the wings. The audience begins to cheer. And you and Lassie appear in a Roman chariot pulled by 4 big black horses. The buttons on your uniform sparkle.
You mean I have a uniform?
Sure. All animal trainers have uniforms.
Boy, it sure sounds exciting.
When do you want to leave?
Want to leave? I don't want to leave. What about Mom and Dad? What'll they do without me?
Aw, they'll make out. And think how proud they'll be.
Well, who'll do my chores? I do a lot of things around the farm, important things.
With the kind of money we're going to make, your folks can hire a hand. Maybe 2.
Well, I don't know.
Tomorrow's Friday. The show my papa and I were with is only going to be about 50 miles from here. We'll leave right after school and be ready for our first performance Monday.
There's the bell. I told you you'd be late. Come on.
How about it, Timmy?
Well. Okay, sure.
Carney's Oath.
Carney's Oath. Come on, Lassie. Where's your dad?
He went into town to get some new gear. Here, you ride Hercules. I'll take Ferdinand.
Are you sure it's okay we take him?
Sure. It's one of the rules of show business. When an act splits up, you divide everything. Our act had 6 animals, so I'm only taking 2. Boy, have you got a lot to learn.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where shall I leave this?
Oh, what is it?
It's a note to my folks. I didn't want to leave it at home because I was afraid that they might see it before we left.
Why leave a note anyway? We're gonna write when we get there.
Now look it. You may know a lot about show business, but I know a lot about parents, and they're gonna worry about us.
Yeah, I guess I ought to write one too. Here, hold Ferdinand.
Here, let me help you.
No, you stick to woman's work. I'll just get Timmy to give me a hand. Timmy! Hey, Timmy! Front and center!
Well, that's funny. He should have been home by now. You know, this worries me. He didn't act right this morning.
Well, he's probably over at his new friend's winter quarters. I'll just take these things in the house, and then I'll go look for him.
All right.
Let's take a shortcut through here.
Through the woods?
It's the idea. Nobody will think of looking for us in there. Don't worry. I looked it up on the map. The main road near Middletown is on the other side.
Have you ever gone through the woods at night?
No, but I'm not scared if that's what you mean.
That's only part of it. The traveling can get pretty rough.
You aren't walking, are you? Come on, let's go.
This one's for you.
So, they're off to make their fortune. Darn fool kids.
I'll bet you a fat lady's earring I know where they're headed.
Yeah?
I got a letter from Gargantuo Max, the gorilla man with the show we just left. And I showed the letter to my son, knowing what good friends he and Max used to be. Max said they're opening in Middletown next week.
Well, that's about 50 miles down the road. Come on, what are we waiting for?
Timmy, wake up.
What is it?
Listen,
I don't hear anything.
all kinds of funny sounds. Wild animals, maybe. Hear it?
That's just an old owl. He won't hurt you.
Just the same. I'm scared. And besides, you've got Lassie to protect you.
Go sleep with him, Lassie. Maybe you can save him from that vicious man-eating owl. Satisfied?
Yeah.
Danny,
Yeah?
I've been thinking.
About what?
Well, I'm going home in the morning.
You can't do that.
What we're doing isn't right. For us or our folks.
But you took the Carney's oath.
Then I'll have to break it. My parents mean more to me than any silly old oath.
It'll bring you bad luck.
I don't care. I wish we hadn't started this in the first place. I wish you'd changed your mind and come home with us.
Not me. I'm not chicken.
But you won't have Lassie to sleep with you tonight.
By tonight, me and Ferdinand are gonna be with the carnival and with our real friends. So long, scaredy cat. You're gonna be sorry.
Danny, are you all right? Danny? Lassie, you go get help. I'll try to get him back to camp.
Hey, listen, fellas. I think I hear Lassie barking. Okay, lead away, girl.
What happened?
Well, he fell off a llama, but I think he's all right.
You all right, son?
Yeah,
Where does it hurt?
on my head, right here.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Mr. Martin, it's all my fault. I talked him into it.
I wouldn't be too hard on the boy, Paul. Believe me, I know how a kid feels when he thinks about joining the circus. It happened to me when I was just about their age. Maybe you even thought about it too, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I only hope I can convince Timmy's mother of this. After all, she has never been a young boy, has she?
Gosh, that's a pretty neat bike.
You mean you're not surprised that I'm not on Ferdinand?
No, I heard your dad telling mine that he sold all your animals back to the carnival.
Yeah, I guess they'll be happier there. And they'll be doing what they're supposed to be doing, making people laugh.
Won't you miss them?
Who's gonna have time to? Pop's spending all the money on new equipment. And we're gonna make the Fuller farm the best in the whole county.
Next to the Martin farm, you mean?
We'll see about that. Race you to school.
Okay, last one there's a carny grifter. Go!